This is the complete and full polishing package with all of the options selected to add the different polishers. So this includes everything you'll need for the polishing phase of the detailing process. And there is quite a few things included in this kit, so I'm going to go through them, break down what they are, explain why we chose them, and how you can use them. So starting with the chemicals, the first one is CarPro Eraser. So this is your polish remover while you're polishing, so you'll spray it on the surface, wipe it off, that way you can get a clear look at your paint. It's pretty effective at removing any polishes or oil. It's slightly less aggressive than another chemical like Panel Wipe, but we actually like it for that reason, and it smells really good too. We decided to include a liter and a gallon since you'll probably be going through quite a bit of this. The first compound is JessCar's Correcting Compound. This is your first pass to remove all of those deeply embedded scratches and marks. It'll do the bulk of the work for you. Generally, you'll pair that with a microfiber cutting pad. The second compound is Sonax CutMax. This is like a sledgehammer when it comes to compounds. You won't find yourself using this as much as you use Correcting Compound, but it's really good to have when you actually need it if you have hard paint or something like that. For polish, we decided to include Sonax's Perfect Finish. This stuff finishes so nicely, whether you have soft paint, hard paint, anything, it leaves nothing behind. We absolutely love Perfect Finish here. We included pretty big bottles, so you really shouldn't have to refill on these very often, but if you do, you should check out the Polishing Chemical Refill Kit. For tape, we decided to include 3M's Precision Masking Tape. This is 10 times better than the generic blue tape you'll find other people using. It leaves very, very little, if no, adhesive behind. It's pretty easy to work with, it tears easily, and it's just a pleasure to use. You'll get 2 of the 1 inch, 2 of the 2 inches, and then 1 of this 1/4 inch. As far as towels go, you will get 10 high pile towels and 10 low pile towels. The high pile ones are really good for soft paint or when you have a lot of residue coming off, and likewise the low pile are good when you don't have that much residue coming off. But it's good to have a variety of towels, and you never know when you'll need one or the other. For polishing pads, it's pretty simple. We included the Rupes Yellow Microfiber Pad. So this is your most aggressive cutting pad. The Rupes Yellow Foam Pad. So this would be your medium step. And then the Rupes White Foam Pad. So this is your finishing pad to get all of those final scratches out of your paint. So you'll get 6 of each of these pads, both in 5 inch and 3 inch. As well as the 1 inch. The only difference with the 1 inch pads is that we include the Lake County 1 inch microfiber cutting discs. So let's talk about the polishers that you can add on. Starting with the 5 inch polisher, we included the Milwaukee 15mm. For ages, we always went and grabbed the Rupes polisher, but whenever this came out, we just found ourselves using it a lot more. The fact that it's cordless is super nice. It has a lot of power, and although it does vibrate a little bit more than the Rupes, that's hardly an issue when you consider the usability, the ease of use of this polisher, and it is phenomenal. You'll get it in the kit, so it'll come with batteries and chargers if you're not already in the Milwaukee ecosystem. For 3 inch, we included the Rupes HLR 75. Again, this is a cordless polisher, so there's no cables to contend with, and the ergonomics of this are really nice, so you can hold it in a more comfortable position for those long polishing sessions. It's a phenomenal 3 inch polisher. It has a lot of power. The only downside to this is that it does not have a locking mechanism, so you'll have to set it to 0. So if it's at 1 and you're applying some polish, you might accidentally tap the button. So just make a note of that. 99% of polishing will be done with the 5 inch or the 3 inch, but if you want to get it absolutely perfect, you'll want to pick up the Rupes HR81ML as your 1 inch polisher. When you add this to the package, it'll add in the 1 inch polishing pads. If you don't add it, you won't get them. But this is phenomenal for things like A-pillars, very intricate areas on bumpers, and you can even use it on your interior if you have piano gloss black plastic. So there you have it, the entire polishing package. Whether you're a new detailer and you're looking to totally kit out your arsenal, or you're a tried and true detailer looking for a refresh of some new products, this is an excellent package to consider. As always, if you have questions about this package or any of its pieces or parts, you can let us know in the comments, or you can reach out directly to support@obsessedgarage.com.